While the dispatch recordings reveal the shooting through the eyes of those who discovered Sergeant Moore had been shot, court documents reveal the alleged gunman's motive. KXLY4's in-depth coverage continues now with John Hendricks in Coeur d'Alene. And John, Renfro told investigators exactly what happened?
That's right, Nadine. Investigators say they recorded their conversations with Renfro, and during that time, they say he continually admitted that he had shot Sergeant Greg Moore before taking his patrol ride in an attempt to get away. Tonight, court documents painting a clear picture of the moments Coeur d'Alene Police Sergeant Greg Moore was shot in the line of duty. In this affidavit, investigators say Sergeant Moore's body camera was recording.
Sergeant Moore checked out with a suspicious individual in the Coeur d'Alene Place neighborhood and actually ran his name through our dispatch center. That's when investigators say Sergeant Moore asked Jonathan Renfro to step towards his patrol car. They say the video then shows Renfro shooting Moore.
And then at some point after that, Sergeant Moore was struck at least once by gunfire.
Investigators say in their interview with Renfro, he admits several times to shooting Sergeant Moore. He tells investigators he did it because he had a gun in his pocket and he knew Moore was going to find it. They also say the couple who called 911 said they saw a man standing over Moore who was lying on the ground outside his patrol car. They told officers when they yelled over, that man then jumped into the car and took off. Renfro affirms what the callers said, telling investigators he took Moore's patrol car to escape. Police say he led them on a high-speed chase, which ended near State Line. Renfro told them he decided to abandon that car because he believed they were tracking it with GPS. Police would eventually track down Renfro hiding under a semi-trailer. Police say Renfro had several 9mm bullets in his pocket. They also found Sergeant Moore's service pistol and a 9mm pistol nearby.
It was just a bad guy doing bad guy stuff, and our officers doing what they were trained to do, and that's to try to keep our community safe.
In those same conversations with detectives, they'd say that Renfro also said that he had used hydrocodone and methamphetamine the day before. Nadine?
So, John, do you know when Renfro will be back in court?
Well, it's still kind of up in the air right now. If the charges don't change that are against him, he could be back in court on the 15th for a preliminary hearing. That's when the prosecuting attorney will present evidence to the court showing that these charges need to move forward. Reporting live from Coeur d'Alene tonight, John Hendricks, KXLY 4 News.
All right, thank you, John. Now,